It's a wonderful song, live in session, Spencer Cullum's Coin Collection with Imminent Shadow. Spencer, when you were growing up, what kind of music were you listening to? Because you grew up in Romford, didn't you?
I did, right? Yeah. I don't know. My mum is really into like Talking Heads and Leonard Cohen, and then my dad was into like Thin Lizzy and like Dr. Feelgood and stuff like that. So kind of grew up like that. But I think when I was in my like 20s, I started getting into like Fairport and all that sort of stuff, all the folk stuff.
So that was your routine? Because I was going to say, I mean, I had played Imminent Shadow back to back with Nick Drake before now. So
oh yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, there's a Nick Drake record in your collection, I presume.
There is, yeah. I've definitely pinched a bit from him.
I don't think you pinched a bit. It's just got that very pastoral, very English thing going on, which, you know, so the story being, as I understand it, did you start to learn pedal steel guitar whilst you were living over here?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, what drove you in that direction? Because that wasn't particularly Fairport, was it?
No, there was a Stone song called Torn and Frayed, and on Exile, I think it is, and I heard it and I just loved the sound of it, and then I kind of bought a cheap pedal steel guitar and kind of found a steel guitar player called BJ Cole. It was played on like Elton John and like Air records, but yeah, and I kind of tracked him down for him to teach me and kind of...
Oh, so he actually taught you BJ Cole, because he's a legend, isn't he? I mean, he came to kind of more of the populist eye, really, working with the Verve, as I seem to remember.
He was a band member, he was actually, I think,
Okay, and he actually taught you how to play the thing in the first place?
He did, yeah, he was great.
I mean, I'm calling it a thing, it's an instrument, but I mean...
It looks like a sewing machine, it does.
It is strange, isn't it? I mean, funnily enough, we had a pedal steel a couple of weeks ago with Honk, a band called Honk, who are from around here. But he didn't have any pedals on it, so you know, it's just a lap version of it. So you must have found yourself being like more than proficient at this particular instrument, because then you went to Nashville, which is a little bit like forming a reggae band and then going over to Kingston, Jamaica, isn't it? I mean, how on earth did you have the chops to do that? It's amazing.
I don't know. I lost my social life to it when I was like studying, like practicing it here, and then I was playing a lot in pubs, just trying to play with as many people as possible in London. And then a friend of the guitarist for Caitlin Rose's band reached out to me to do some shows with her in London and Europe. And then halfway through touring with her, I was like, I might give Nashville a try and move there. So, and then I just moved there, and then I had to learn all the country licks.
Yeah, and so was it presumably knowing Caitlin was a kind of good in for you?
Oh yeah, she's been amazing with helping me with recording and put me in the Nashville scene, as they say. I think so. Okay,
did they accept you readily?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was. I think they liked the fact that I kind of was more into sort of steel guitar that was on like 60s like British like rock and roll records, or 60s and 70s that BJ Cole played on. So it wasn't, I don't really play, I like playing like traditional country, but I kind of lean towards sort of other sort of steel guitar stuff.
Okay, did you ever have a pedal steel off with, the locals?
No, yeah, they are salty. They are very salty.
I'll bet.
So, yeah. Who's the kid? So, lose the kid.
Show us your chops.
Show us your chops, kid. Yeah, it does feel like that a bit.
So. Right, okay. Well, I mean, your records sound magical, and it is a magical instrument. There are some instruments, aren't they, that it's like if you hear a cello in the kind of rock surround, it always stands out and is remarkable. And of course, you were supposed to have flute with you tonight as well.
No, the stuck in London flute. So.
Yeah. Oh well. But you haven't got the pedal steel with you tonight, but that does go out on the road with you. It's in the van, isn't it?
It's in the van. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It is, hence my hunch. So,
Okay. And it's right that you work with Dolly Parton?
Well, it's usually when you play pedal steel, you get called in at the end of the session when all the band have gone home. The producer will call you in and say, I need to sort of, so I never get to see the artist.
Right.
So I just go to after everything's done.
Go in and spread some fairy dust.
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, some Romford fairy dust. But it was with a girl. It was with a girl called Kesha, and so I never met Dolly Parton, unfortunately, but got to play on a track that she sang on. So.
Okay, well, she's on your CV, mate. That will do.
There you go. That's it. Yeah.
In anybody's books.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So we've got your tour dates here. Let's have a look then. So the 24th. See, you're off to Germany, aren't you? Over the next couple of days.
Yeah.
But then you come back and you play Brighton, Hope and Ruin on the 24th, the 25th Leeds Hyde Park Boat Club, the 26th Glasgow Broad broadcast, 27th Belfast Cathedral Quarter Arts Festival, 28th Kilkenny Roots Festival, 29th Dublin Whelan's, the 2nd of May Birmingham Hare and Hounds, and then the 3rd London the Lexington.
Yeah, that's it.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thanks for making all this effort. You've come all the way over here. Now you've got to go all the way over there.
I know. Yeah, it's worth it. It's really fun. So,
oh yeah, no, we're most grateful. Okay then. So Spencer Cullum's coin collection. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to do a song on the new record called Betwixt and Between.
Yeah, we know this. Okay, thank you.